Hello. Recently, I have created a site by which you can practice API automation. So you can come to gauravkhurana.in and click here called as API testing automation, and you will land on this page which has a lot of APIs. Right, if you see below, there are a lot of APIs that you can test directly on this screen, right, to understand the concepts, or you can do it via programming languages, right? They have libraries for Java, REST assured, right? In Python, request HTTPX, REST sharp, all of it. You can click on this link, read the business flow guide. So to get started, you can click on this, read the business flow guide. It will tell you the various details like how the actual flow is, that you can authenticate. You have a users, right? Just like on a Airtel or some company site, you will create various users, you set up payment methods, and you do the payments, and you can check the history of it or get a refund. So all of the details are written over here, right? And if you see here, there are some intentional mistakes that are done. For example, if you will try to pay the bill 10%, you might get an error, but that is intentional so that you can test it properly. So all of the APIs, they need authentication, right? So you can use these values. Like I'll show you also that how to use it, right? So even authentication is there and various methods that you need to know for knowing API testing, get, post, put, patch, delete. So all of these things are there, even pagination, search, right? So that you learn all various aspects of the API testing. And even there are these errors, right? So if you will try to create a new user twice, you will get the 5409 duplicate error, right? So as I was telling you earlier that like if you'll try to make a payment, 10% chances that it will fail, right? So all of this is there. You can read through it. Plus, for example, let's test one API, right? So I'll copy this authentication X API key, right? So what you have to do is, if you want to test from this page, you click on this authorize, you will see something like this, right? So I'll paste my header here, and now if you'll see, I got logged in, and you'll see that this button is locked, right? So if I want to run any API, let's say I want to run get users API, right? And I want, let's say, only two users, right? So I can just execute it, right? And check it out. What is the result that is coming, right? So if you see here, only two users came here. Number one user, number two user. And if I want to even post a user, I need not to create some API, right? Or create some JSON server locally. This is fully working website. So if you try to create a new user, it will allow you, right? So let's see. So it gave an error because a similar user exists. So you can test these things as well, like 409 error. So let me add somewhere a one right now, try it out that if it is working fine, right? So if you see a user got created with this ID, and I can check it out if the user really got created or not. I will pass that user ID here, and also there are some default users created, right? So if you'll run this, it will give some results because this user is by default created, so you can practice. But this is the one which we created just now. So you'll see that this user, like, we added one over here, so this is coming, right? So this is just, it's not only just the API part, right? I have created a UI as well which is linked to this, right? So like we created a user over there just now, right? If you see, the user is coming over here. So whatever operations you will do from here, those APIs are called. So you can do an operation from here and then call the API also. That will take care of your end-to-end stuff, right? And I have written some scenarios here which you can practice. So API only scenarios, and some are easy, right? To start with, you can practice this. Then there are medium level scenarios and there are hard scenarios. So if you practice this, you will learn a lot about API. And if you want to try the mix of both, right? So for example, UI plus API. So you can create a user from here and then call this Get API to check it out. You can try it with Playwright as well, because Playwright has both support for API testing and UI testing. Or maybe you can try with Selenium plus Rest Assured, or via Python as well. Right. So this way you will learn a lot about API testing, and it's a running server. Right. So the only thing that I did is that all the data gets wiped out after a week, right? And if you want, I can increase that time. But we should know that all the tests should be independent of each other, right? So even if data is not there, every test should create their own data, right? For example, if you are running a get, so you can run a post before it, so that some data gets created and you do the get over it. Right. Also, as you know that earlier I created a separate site, right? It has detail elements, for example, slider and all. And if you just want to practice a UI automation, you can come here and click on this UI automation site. Then this will open. But if you want to practice end to end, right, like API and UI together, so this is the site practice API, right? And if you have any feedback, if you think that something got missed, you can click on this link, connect, share feedback, right? So their page will open and you can write to me, or you can tell me on LinkedIn as well, right? So there are various authentication mechanism that are taken care, right? And one great thing I'll tell you, right? So even click on this link, openai.yaml, right? And then you can import this. So all of these APIs will come in your system, right? So let me open a private window. So I'm using Hopscotch because Insomnia and Bruno, they don't allow this kind of import in their free version, right? And in some companies, Postman is blocked because they are asking for login these days, right? So some companies are concerned that the data could not go on Postman cloud, right? So I use Hopscotch. If you can click on this import, import from OpenAI, import from URL, and you can paste this, right? So then all of these APIs would come over here. If Postman is allowed, you can do the similar thing on Postman, right? So if I will just click on list user, I can run this API from here, right? All of these tools have the similar what you call similar kind of UI, right? You can bring this on the left side as well, like it comes on the Postman by playing with this option, right? So as of now, missing authentication is coming because I have not given the key. So what probably I can do is I can come here, copy this key. So I can come here and I can paste the key, run it. Right now, you will see that the user that we created is coming, right? And you can write a post request script, you can extract the user ID, and probably you can pass it to the get user, right? And try it out if things are working right. For example, here I can pass the user that we got. For example, this is the user ID we got. So I can probably pass it here, or I can create a variable and do it programmatically. This will fail again because authentication is missing, which I can give from here. Like this is the, or you can use the bearer token as well. Like it's not that you have to use this. I have selected bearer token now, right? So let me show you how to use bearer. I take and select bearer and I can paste the token here. Right. You will see that now the result is coming because we have provided authorization, right? So this is a live working thing. So hope you like it. You can subscribe to my channel, and if you want to support, you can buy me a coffee, or you can just go through this and tell me if you want anything else. There are error scenarios, plus it gives answer in JSON as well as in XML if you want, right? That also included. You can upload files as well. So most of the stuff that you would be needing in an API is there. If it's not there, you can just connect with me and tell me. Hope you like it and use it, and bookmark this so that you can use it whenever it is needed for you. Thank you so much for watching.